Tropiano is checked at the line. Here come the Tanners busting in. A shot by number 16, Thomas, and a save by O'Connell. Once again, from the point, O'Connell steers it away to the corner. Tanners pressing. Oh, a loose puck right out in front. Two Tanners were there. Dewar now has it, number 10. Dewar stick handling, has his man. A shot and a great save off the stick of Thomas by O'Connell. So it's been all Tanners here in the opening moments of play. First period, no score. Starting out now for Stoneham, the puck is again taken away by the Tanners and dumped into the zone by Johnstone. And O'Connell leaves it back there for Noon. Noon, right wing pass for McCarthy. A nice hit, and that was number 10, Edgerly, who took the hit against the boards. Back on it, McCarthy tries to clear the zone. Dumps the puck into the Woburn zone. 13 minutes, 56 seconds to go, first period. Both teams change on the fly. Tanners start out now. That pass missed the stick of Mullaney. Goes to the behind the net of O'Connell. Back on it, number 2, Russ Gay on defense for the Tanners. Dumps the puck back in. It was a delayed offside. Cleared into the zone by Seabury. David Seabury, number 27. Seabury fights for the puck. The Tanners break out. Coming up the right wing. And we have a whistle and a stoppage in play with 13 minutes and 23 seconds to go in period number 1. By the way, the Tanners are in a first place tie with Reading. Both teams with identical records of 9-1 and 2. Just this past week, they skated to a 3-3 tie. So far this season, Woburn has a victory over Reading of 8-3. That was the 5-goal differential in their first meeting. And now a 3-3 tie this past Saturday. So there's one game remaining, and that probably will determine who will finish in first place. Back behind the net, number 11, Sorabella. He is back checked by Cronin. Cronin takes it away. A shot and a save by O'Connell off the stick of Jeff Lyons. A threat there. So the face-off will be to the right of Brian O'Connell, number 35. He's seen a lot of action thus far. Tanners applying the pressure, but there still is no score. 13:09 to go, period number 1. On the face-off, it'll be Edgerly for Stoneham against Dewar. Excuse me, that's number 21, Johnstone. The Tanners win the face-off. The puck is loose, and it is flipped away out of the zone by Donald Jackson on defense. Back on it was Alan Cronin. The whistle blows with 12:59 to go in the first period on the icing call against the Spartans. So far, the Spartans have been unable to threaten Tom Cole. They do not have a shot on goal on the outstanding netminder, Tommy Cole. On the face-off, they win it. They line it up. A shot goes wide off the stick of Barussi. Fighting for it now, that is Sylvia. Sylvia dumps the puck behind the net. Back on it, Noon. Noon clears it up for Rando. And now it's back behind the Stoneham net once again. Barussi on it to Rando. That is Edgerly. Misses a couple of checks. Puck in the Woburn zone. Back on it on defense. Cronin. The Tanners come away with it. A break here over the line. Berady gets checked off the puck. There's a slap shot. Was blocked off the stick of Purcell. Right wing off the boards. Cronin lines it up. Fires. It's blocked. Could be a breakaway. Edgerly over the line. He shoots. Wide. On the glove side of O'Connell. And the first threat that time for the Stoneham Spartans. Back on it again, number 10, Derek Edgerly. He had the threat. McCarthy takes a shot. It goes wide. A nice check that time by Alan Cronin. He also goes down from the right point. A weak shot is blocked on defense. And it was blocked by number 9, Barussi. And Barussi skates out, dumps the puck in on O'Connell. O'Connell covers up, and there'll be a face-off with 11 minutes and 40 seconds to go. In the first period, no score. Stoneham skating for their 8th victory of the year against 4 losses, and this would be quite an upset against the Tanners on their home rink. On the face-off to the left of O'Connell, that's number 21. To your back, you can see him, Kevin Johnstone. On the face-off, Johnstone fights for the puck. Stoneham breaks out. That is McCarthy, number 5. Loses the puck temporarily, falls down. Offside the call against Stoneham. So the pace is picked up just a bit by both teams. Faceoff will be outside the Woburn Tanners blue line. 11:32 to go. First period, no score. On the faceoff, Seabury for Stoneham. Johnstone for Woburn. Right outside the line. Stoneham now gets it inside the line. Seabury fights for the puck, loses it. Gets it back. Right wing pass, just missing. Number 4, Seabury. By the way, 2 Seaburys for Stoneham. Number 4 is Brian Seabury. 2-on-1 for the Tanners. A break here. A shot blocked out front. Jewer had the opportunity, but the defense for Stoneham holds true. Back on at left point now. That is Johnstone. Loses the puck. It clears the zone. At center ice now, that's number 10, Jewer. Jewer's pass intercepted by Stoneham. Stoneham has it. David Seabury dumps it behind the net. Cole flips it around. Nice pass, cleared back to center ice. Missed by Donald Jackson. Jackson on the puck now. Pass went off a Seabury stick into the Woburn zone. Back on it for the Tanners. That's number 18, I believe, Toomey. Toomey gets it up to Caruso, and it's cleared back to the Stoneham zone. 10 minutes, 25 seconds to go. Scoreless first period. Number 3, Donald Jackson. He's been seeing a lot of work. Gets his pass up to the point. A shot, kick save. O'Connell left the rebound out there, but there was no Tanner to convert the opportunity. Back on it now. In the zone, offside as Edgerly skated in before number 18, Craig Seabury, could clear. And we'll have a face-off outside the Tanner blue line with 10 minutes and 6 seconds to go in the first period. On the face-off, it'll be Derek Edgerly for Stoneham. And he'll be facing number 11, Jeff Lyons. On the drop of the puck, it is won by Edgerly. On defense, Abruzzese dumps the puck into the Woburn zone. Back on it, defenseman Alan Cronin, right out in front of his net. Some nice stick handling by Cronin. Flip pass up to center ice, intercepted by Abruzzese. Tanners have it now. That is 14, Caruso. 3 men in the zone. Caruso goes down, gets the pass. Wrist shot, saved by O'Connell. Jeff Lyons had the shot right on the net, but O'Connell was equal to the task. 9 minutes, 43 seconds remaining in period number 1. We are still scoreless. The face-off to the right of Brian O'Connell. The face-off is cleared immediately by the Stoneham defense. Racing back on it, that's number 9, Barussi. Barussi gets it up, intercepted. A shot by Edgerly, went off the glove of Cole. Cole knocks the puck away. In the corner, Edgerly fights for it. Down on the ice, that is Rando. And coming away with it, Alan Cronin on defense. Tanners have a break here. Up at center ice. Left wing pass for Barussi. Is knocked away by defenseman Abruzzese. He takes a check from Purcell. In the corner now, Barussi fights for it. He takes a check by Edgerly, number 10. And we have a whistle and a stoppage in play now with 9:08 to go in the first period. Both teams will change here with the stoppage in play. Steve Memolo along with Jeff Helmick on camera. Producer for local cable sports. Game of the week, Kathy Villari. This game brought to you by courtesy of TV6 and Continental Cable. On the face-off to the right of O'Connell, it's controlled by the Tanners. Fighting for it was number 21, Johnstone. Played away back to center ice. Stoneham dashing into the zone. We have a whistle, and mixing it up just a bit there temporarily was Johnstone. And Johnstone now skates away and cools off just a bit for the Tanners. On the offside, face-off is outside the Tanner line. Big number 27, David Seabury, on the face-off. Once again, number 5, Derek McCarthy looks for the edge, and believe it or not, he got the edge again on the face-off. The Tanners, number 21, Johnstone took a neat hit. Right out in front of his net, a dangerous play. That was Noon. Now one for the Tanners, number 25, Tropiano. Tropiano, center ice, dumps the puck in. breaking for it, McCarthy. Offside again, the call against the Spartans. So their rhythm is off just a bit. They've been called for offside now about 3 or 4 times, and we're just not even halfway through the first period. McCarthy, Tropiano, and Seabury leave the ice. Stoneham will change. Edgerly on the face-off against number 21, Johnstone of the Tanners. And again, the Spartans control the face-off. Puck is loose, center ice, busting in number 18, Seabury. Right wing pass was behind Edgerly. Back on it now, number 4, Brian Seabury. And the Tanners clear out. At center ice, Jackson's shot was blocked. On it now, Alan Cronin. He has it knocked away. Making a nifty move is Edgerly. Temporarily had the puck and lost it. So it's been all Stoneham now applying the pressure on defense. That is Jackson. His pass went off the stick of Edgerly. With the puck, number 21, Johnstone, who flips it in. Back on it, Noon. Mike Noon on defense. Goes behind his goaltender. Noon starts out again right in front of his own goaltender. Who knows? That may come back to haunt Stoneham at one point in this game. Number 18, Bill Toomey, gets checked off the play. Toomey goes down. At the blue line, fighting to keep it in was Sorabella, and it just cleared the blue line. So for the up-team time, offside the call against Stoneham. 7:34 to go, first period. We remain scoreless here from the O'Brien Rink in Woburn. Tanners looking for their 10th victory of the year. They have only 1 defeat so far in 12 contests to date, this being number 13. On the faceoff, Seabury and Lyons, controlled by the Tanners. Back on it, Cronin clears it away. Back on it for defense, Sorabella. Sorabella has his pass intercepted. Nice defensive play by Caruso. Finally cleared out of the zone. Alan Cronin off the boards in the Stoneham zone. Seabury clears it up. Seabury again clears it away. Plays his own pass off the boards. Back checked. Intercepted. Seabury still on the puck. Cronin clears away. Back to the Stoneham zone. Steve Sorabella chased and checked by Jeff Lyons. Now it is Abruzzese. Seabury tries to tip it away. Cleared back to the Stoneham blue line. Intercepted by Sorabella, who dumps it behind the net. Cole has it there. Cole way out of the net. Backhand pass. He missed his player, Mullaney. And we have a call again. With 6:35 to go in the first period, no score. And the official walks over. We may have our first penalty of the day. And the penalty will be assessed against number 7, Brian Mullaney. So Mullaney will leave with 6:35 to go in the first period. And that will give the Stoneham Spartans their first power play. Here's the announcement. So McElhinney leaves the ice for 1 minute and 30 seconds for interference. Time of the penalty, 8:25. Spartans on the power play out in front. The shot was a weak one by Edgerly and cleared away back to the Stoneham zone. 1 minute and 16 seconds remain on the penalty to McElhinney. Jackson starts out. Jackson left wing pass. That is Edgerly over the line. Edgerly comes in, shoots high over the net. 1 minute to go on the penalty. And the puck is cleared back to the Stoneham zone. Racing back for it, Donald Jackson. Gets a hand from his netminder, O'Connell. 50 seconds to go on the penalty. First period, no score. That is number 5, McCarthy. Left wing pass was behind Tropiano. Tropiano checked off the play and a shot on net, believe it or not, by Lyons. Saved by O'Connell. 34 seconds to go on the penalty to McElhinney. Spartans had one shot. It was not on net. Here's a break here. McCarthy over the line, lines it up wide, offside the call. Derek McCarthy had the slap shot, but again, the Spartans in the zone too quickly before the puck. 25 seconds to go on the penalty to Woburn's McElhinney. 5:30 to go in the first period of play. Seabury, number 27, will face off outside the line against Lyons of Woburn. Controlled by Stoneham. Seabury right along the line. Seabury makes a move on Cronin. The Tanners in the box. Seabury behind the net. Centering pass is cleared by the Tanners. That should do it on the first power play opportunity. 3 seconds to go on the penalty to McElhinney. And that'll do it. McElhinney returns to the ice. Both teams at full strength now. That is number 18. Seabury. Shot is deflected for a second there. On defense, the Tanners lost sight of the puck. Fighting along the boards now. The puck is cleared to the left of Brian O'Connell. Back on at number 3, Donald Jackson. Jackson gets it up to Seabury. Misses him. Puck is flipped in by Bill Toomey. Puck is loose. Centering pass cleared away at the blue line. The shot hit the post off the stick of Alan Cronin. The goaltender's best friend comes in. Woburn pressing on the attack, but Stoneham comes right back now. That is 18. Seabury has the puck knocked away. Closing in. Seabury, a shot, save, and a glove save by Tom Cole. He holds on for a face-off with 4:16 to go in period number 1. Woburn is a little bit flat here in the last 6-7 minutes of play. Face-off will be to the left of netminder Tom Cole. Both teams at full strength. On the face-off, controlled by Stoneham. The shot right away by Rando. Could not get a good stick on it. 2-on-1 break. Oh, and the puck was touched by Abruzzese, and the Tanners were offside. Face-off outside the Stoneham blue line. Edgerly and John Stone on the face-off. That is John Stone busting in and quickly covering the puck. Sorabella right around the boards, and a shot is deflected off one of the Tanners' skates. It goes wide. Back on it, Sorabella. Sorabella left wing pass. Oh, a nice hit by Kenny Sylvia, number 5. But back on it now, Edgerly, number 10. 1-on-3. Now a 2-on-3. Look at the stick handling. A shot. Save. Cole. Back to the point. Slap shot deflected and hit the post. Cleared away by the Tanners. Good action there and 2 threats by Stoneham. That's number 12, Rando. Left wing pass off the boards. Tropiano gets it back. Slap shot was blocked off the stick of Sorabella. Back on at the Tanners. Stoneham has the puck again. Pass misses McCarthy. Back on at number 18, Bill Toomey. Toomey gets it off the boards. Controlled by the Tanners. Back at center ice. Seabury breaks in over the line. Cuts. And he's driven off the play. Tanners have control of the puck now. That is Thomas, number 16, takes a check from McCarthy. That is McCarthy at center ice. 2-on-2. McCarthy, right wing. Closes. Centering pass. Nice defensive play by Toomey. And we have one of the Tanners hits the net, and we have a whistle with 2:47 to go in the first period. So Stoneham surprisingly has come out with an all-out effort. The first 5 minutes it was all Woburn, but in the past 7 to 8 minutes of play, it has certainly been controlled and dominated by the Spartans. But we still remain scoreless. Face-off to the right of Tom Cole. On the face-off, Seabury controls. Slap shot by Jackson was blocked out front. Puck is loose. Controlled by Stoneham. That is Tropiano. Gets it left wing. Shot goes wide. Centering pass. Loose out in front. Gathered in by the Tanners. They break out left wing. That is number 16. Thomas closes. Backhand save. O'Connell, and he holds on. 2 minutes and 24 seconds to go in the first period. The faceoff will be to the left of Brian O'Connell. Both teams change. On the faceoff, it'll be Edgerly for Stoneham against Jeff Lyons of Woburn. controlled by Edgerly. Abruzzese gets it up the boards. That is Brian Seabury. Now it is Edgerly. Lost the puck. Cleared back to the Stoneham zone. Sorabella. Abruzzese gets it up to number 10. Edgerly dishes off. A little give and go. Closing a shot. Saved. It was blocked by the defense. And again, the Spartans threaten. Back quickly, number 7. McElhaney. McElhaney dumps the puck behind the net. Back on it, Sorabella. Clears it over to number 2. Abruzzese. Abruzzese intended the pass for Seabury. Did not control. Tanners dumped the puck into the Stoneham zone. 1 minute, 40 seconds to go. Scoreless first period of play in your game of the week on Continental Cable. That is 18, Seabury. In the zone, nice little play there on defense by Alan Cronin. Puck is loose and a whistle and a stoppage in play with 1:23 to go in the first period. David Seabury, number 27, the center, is back on the ice, along with Bob Brando, number 12, number 14, Larry Russo. Face-off outside the Woburn zone. It is controlled by Seabury, intercepted by the Tanner defense. Noon flips a high pass. It's blocked by Cronin. That could have been dangerous. Jackson had the puck. Now Seabury gets it up to Rando. Rando fails to keep it in the zone, and back on it at his own blue line. That is Noon. Intercepted. Johnstone. 1 minute to go. First period. Puck was tipped away. Nice defensive play by Jackson. Puck is at center ice. Jackson on defense. Closes. Had it knocked away, and Stoneham this time will wait for their teammates to clear the zone. Puck is intercepted by number 21, Kevin Johnstone. Back on it now. Big David Seabury. At center ice, Bill Toomey controls. Left wing pass, Seabury. Seabury, nice hit, by the way, by Kevin Johnstone. He leveled somebody. That was Rando. Johnstone closes, takes a hit, knocked down to the ice, and he was knocked down by Jackson. And we have a whistle, and this penalty will be against the Stoneham Spartans, number 3, Donald Jackson. .21 seconds to go, first period. The Tanners will have their first power play opportunity for 21 seconds of this period. If they do not score, they will have it for 1 minute and 9 seconds to begin period number 2. On the power play, holding the call on Jackson. 14:39, time of the penalty. And the slap shot from the point by Cronin was high over the head of the goaltender O'Connell. On the power play, 8 seconds to go in the period. 5 seconds to go now. They get it back to the zone, looking to shoot. Winds it up, Lyon fires, save, O'Connell. He holds on. And time has expired here in period number 1. So the Tanners will have the man advantage for the first 1 minute and 10 seconds of period number 2. A lot of intensity and some good solid hockey displayed by both teams, and a couple of good saves by goaltenders Tom Cole and Brian O'Connell. But we're scoreless at the end of one period of play. So we'll return with our Game of the Week presentation from the O'Brien Rink in Woburn. Your score, Woburn nothing and Stoneham nothing. Second period action following these messages.
I remember clearly the day 7 years ago that I found out my son had diabetes. The flood of feelings, and my decision to learn everything I could about diabetes to help Brennan deal with it. Diabetes is one of the few chronic conditions whose day-to-day control is in the patient's hands. It's a balancing act, combining insulin, diet, and exercise in a way that keeps blood sugar levels near normal. I see that he monitors his blood sugar frequently and gets his insulin injections. Besides watching his food intake, I try to make meals interesting, and I try to keep his exercise fun. Diabetes won't go away like measles or a broken leg, not until research finds a cure. In the meantime, how I accept and cope with his condition affects the way Brennan does. I want the best for my son, and I want him to know he can enjoy life like any other child. If you have a child with diabetes, learn all you can about it. The Juvenile Diabetes Foundation can help you, as they did me. No one should face diabetes alone.
So the main advantage quickly dissipates for the Tanner. What a correct call indeed. He really made a tremendous move. Blazing speed. That was nice. He almost caught his own. Gets along the front end. Driven off the box in the desperation to start the breaking move. His ball toward triple. Woburn turning on 10 for sure. There's the half of the scrimmage. Time of 35 seconds. Sure. 35 seconds. And Stoneham will have the power play. Now back on it. Number 18. The shot goes wide. Here is Seabury. He's one of triplets that all play for the Stoneham Spartans. Identical triplets. 3 Seaburys. Glenn, as well as number 4, Brian, and Craig. Puck is wide now, 13:43 to go. Spartans on the power play, 47 seconds remaining on the power play for Stoneham. Going in deep now, that's number 18, Greg Seabury. Seabury holds the puck, gets it back to the blue line. That is Abruzzese. Abruzzese at the blue line, lines it up, passes over to Jackson on defense. Jackson gets it into Seabury. Back to Jackson, lines it up, slap shot is blocked. Nice defensive play by Caruso. Caruso has it, shoots, wide! Nice defensive play and an offensive effort by Caruso. Back on it now, 10 seconds on the power play. Seabury. Nice pass over to Abruzzese, his shot, a tremendous defensive play by McElhaney. He went sprawling to the ice to block it, and the penalty has expired. 12 minutes, 48 seconds to go. Second period, no score. Big Glenn Seabury fighting for the puck is checked off the play by Coronin. Here come the Tanners. That is number 11, Jeff Lyons. Lyons cuts in and covering up the puck very quickly, Brian O'Connell. Face-off will be to the right of O'Connell. 12 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the second period. We remain scoreless. Spartans hang in. On the face-off, it'll be Edgerly for Stoneham, but the face-off is controlled by the Tanners. A shot goes wide. On the puck now, that is Jewer. And the Spartans come back. Edgerly over the blue line. Checked off the play nicely by Russ Gay. Topiano loses the puck. The Tanners come in the zone. Offside the call. Just a little bit too early. Thomas went over the line. There was still a member of the Tanners in the zone. 12:07 to go now in the second period. Face-off outside the Woburn blue line. On the face-off, it'll be Johnstone, number 21, against number 10, Edgerly of the Spartans. Stoneham once again looking for the edge and leaving the ice momentarily, the number 10, Chris Jewer. And he leaves in favor of David Caruso. Face-off controlled by the Tanners. Quickly stopped in his own end by Abruzzese. A pass by Edgerly goes wide, and that was a Tropiano tripping up Gay, no call. The Tanners have the puck. Gay clears it up. Right wing pass, number 14, Caruso. Caruso is ridden off the play, checked by Sorabella. Back on it now for Stoneham. McCarthy, number 5. McCarthy takes a hit and a call against number 21, Kevin Johnstone. He just slammed him with the left hand right in the face, and he'll leave for 1:30. Power play opportunity upcoming for the Spartans. So leaving the ice now, you can see him, number 21, Kevin Johnstone. The Spartans have the power play again, and the face-off will be inside the Tanner zone. 11:34 to go in the second period. Elbowing is the call. Johnstone. Stoneham on the power play. Seabury, Brian Seabury fights for the puck. Seabury has it. Stoneham with the man advantage. Seabury gets it back, right point. Abruzzese clears it in. Back to the point again, Abruzzese. Pass intended for Seabury, and it's cleared away by the Tanner defense. 1 minute to go on the penalty. 11 minutes and 2 seconds to go in period number 2. We're scoreless. Spartans break out. Right wing. Glenn Seabury, number 27. His pass off the boards for Brian Seabury. Brian has the puck, makes a bad pass, blocks the errant pass by Cronin. It's still in the Tanner zone, and finally a nice defensive play again by Alan Cronin. He is steady, dependable, and a talented defensive member of the Tanner's defense. 30 seconds to go on the penalty to the Tanners. 10:28 to go, second period. Trying to break the deadlock here, and again the Tanners clear the puck in. Steering it away was Brian O'Connell. Back on it now, that is Seabury. 10 seconds to go. This will be the final rush on the power play. Nice forechecking there by number 10, Chris Jewell. Dumped him to the ice, and the penalty time has elapsed. So the Tanners successfully kill off yet another penalty. Both teams at full strength. Johnstone has his pass intercepted by Edgerly, and we have an infraction coming up here against the Stoneham Spartans, and going to the penalty box, Craig Seabury, number 18. Also, let's see, we have 9:55 to go in the second period. The Tanners have the power play. They had the power play to begin the second period for 1 minute and 10 seconds. Here's your announcement. Time of the penalty, 5:05. Elbowing, Chris Seabury at 5:05. Tanners on the power play. And the puck is cleared all the way back to the Tanner zone off the stick of Donald Jackson, number 3. Have a stoppage in play now again at 9:41 to go. A penalty coming up against, I believe, number 4, Alan Cronin of the Tanners. And that is the second time this period the Tanners have enjoyed the man advantage to quickly give it away by committing what you might say is a dumb penalty. Elbowing the call on Cronin at 5:19, so both teams will be at full strength for the next minute and 16 seconds. And then the Spartans will have a power play opportunity for 14 seconds. Leaving the ice was number 18, Bill Toomey. But Caruso, they say it was too late to change, and Caruso has gone back to the bench. Face-off to the right of Tom Cole. Both teams at full strength. That is big Glenn Seabury, number 27, on the face-off, controls, but it's taken away by Johnstone. Fighting for the puck now, that is number 16, Thomas. Thomas has it, lines it up, shot is blocked by Noon. Back on it, number 16, Thomas. Back to the point. Left point, slap shot, saved by O'Connell. He was tested by Jewell. Glenn Seabury takes it away now. That is number 5, Derek McCarthy. McCarthy over the line, lines it up, big shot, cleared away by Cole. Back now on the Stoneham defense, it is number 19, Mike Noon. In 27 seconds, Stoneham will have the power play. Right now, both teams playing one man short. Laughlin breaks in, checked off the play. And the Tanners clear the puck out of the zone. 10 seconds to go on the matching penalties. Then Stoneham will have the man advantage. Jackson starts out. Jackson is checked. Time is elapsed for the next 14 seconds. Stoneham has the man advantage. On the power play, they dump the puck in. Cole stops it, clears it around the boards. The puck is kept in the zone by Brian Seabury. Seabury, the puck was loose, now cleared away, and both teams now at full strength. 8 minutes, 6 seconds to go. Second period, no score. Quite a hockey game coming to you from the O'Brien Rink. The Tanners fight to keep it in the zone. Back on defense, Cronin is successful temporarily. And now a nice little pass there by Edgerly, and Stoneham comes back. In the front of the net, the shot was missed by Tropiano. Tropiano had a chance there, but the shot was high over the net. Fighting to keep it in, the Spartans do. Back on it, Tropiano again. His shot is stopped and cleared away into the stands off the stick of number 18, Bill Toomey. Will have a face-off to the left of Tom Cole. Very tight game. This is the type of hockey game that one goal could go a long way towards a victory. 7:32 to go, second period. You can almost sense that sooner or later something's going to break here. Big Glenn Seabury on the face-off to the left of Cole. It is controlled by the Tanners. The face-off is won by Jewer. Puck is loose. Out in front, a shot, save, and a whistle and a stoppage in play. Cole was tested there, but I don't think it would have counted anyway. 7:25 to go, and a penalty now is called. On the scoreboard, they have a penalty of 1 minute and 30 seconds against the Tanners, and leaving the ice, Chris Jewer. Tripping at 7:35. The call against Jewer. So again, Stoneham on the power play, and sooner or later this is going to click for them. Number 18, Seabury, on the puck, gets it back to the point. Abruzzese closes. Back to Seabury. Seabury behind the net. The pass missed. On defense, that is number 4, Alan Cronin, and Cronin clears it away. Abruzzese failed to keep it in the zone. Back quickly on it. That is Lions, number 11. Back checking on Jackson. Seabury clears to brother Craig Seabury, lines it up. Lost control of the puck, and is cleared away. 55 seconds to go on the penalty to Jewer. Stoneham with a man advantage. We're scoreless. 6:45 to go, second period. They clear the zone. Glenn Seabury loses the puck. That is Brian to Glenn, back to the point. Jackson to Glenn Seabury. Now Brian back to Glenn, closing, shot wide. Craig Seabury has the puck in the corner. The Tanners in a box. 25 seconds to go on the penalty. Seabury clears it in, has the puck. The shot, save, loose. Oh, and a mighty fine chance there for the Spartans, but they come up empty. The Tanners still do not clear. Out in front, a shot, save, shot. Oh, wide. Incredible goaltending by Tom Cole. The Spartans could not come any closer than that. Puck is cleared. Seabury, nice passing, deflects off of Cronin, and again the save by Cole, and the penalty time has elapsed. Both teams at full strength. Again, a pass in, shot, score! Glenn Seabury puts it away, and the Spartans lead it 1-0. minutes and 15 seconds of the second period as the triplets combined to score a goal. 2 assists on the play, and that was going to brothers of Brian Seabury and Craig Seabury. But the goal scored by Glenn Seabury, and Stoneham is called for the offsides. But they lead it now 1-0 with 5:27 to go in the second period. And no sooner got through mentioning the fact that these power plays would catch up with them, and you could sense something was about to break. And the Tanners were successful in wiping out the power play advantage for Stoneham, but the Spartans applied the pressure, and despite a couple of great saves in a sequence by Tom Cole, eventually Glenn Seabury was able to get it between the pads for the only goal of the game thus far. Back in the Stoneham zone now. That is number 11, Sorabella. Clears it up. Number 10, Edgerly. His shot is deflected wide. And a whistle and an offside. Stoneham has come out with an inspirational effort here in the first period and a half plus of play, and they lead it 1-0 over the favored Woburn Tanners. Face off outside the Woburn zone. On the face-off, controlled by the Spartans. On the puck now, Kevin Johnstone, left wing, slap shot, great save. A nice save by Brian O'Connell on the slap shot. And we'll have a face-off in the Stoneham zone with 5:05 to go in period number 2. It'll be Johnstone and Seabury on the face-off. To the right of O'Connell. The Spartans cling to a 1-0 lead. Centering pass deflected off the defense and almost scored. Backhander save. Shot blocked. What action in front of the Tanner net. And we have a whistle and a stoppage in play. But a nifty save by Brian O'Connell. Then a heads-up play by one of the defenders for Stoneham. And the Tanners come up empty. .456 to go. Face-off to the left of Brian O'Connell. Chris Jewell wins the face-off, gets it back to Cronin at right point. Cronin decks Caruso. The Tanners have it in the corner. Back now at center ice. That is number 9, Mike Barussi. Puck behind the net, centering pass. Blocked by the Stoneham defense. The Tanners on the attack now. They pick it up a level. They trail by a goal. Donald Jackson clears it to center ice. Cronin on the puck. They fight for the puck at center ice. It's cleared in by number 12, Bob Rando, and Rando changes on the fly. Stoneham now pressing in the zone. It's a 3-on-3 situation. Closing. Puck is knocked loose. Jewell misses with a check. Puck is still in the Woburn zone. 3:53 to go as the puck is tied up along the boards, and we'll have a face-off. The score, Stoneham Spartans 1, Woburn Tanners 0. So the only goal of the game, Glenn Seabury at 9:15 of period number 2. On the face-off, immediately the puck is cleared up, hits one of the flags. Hits a flag for Purity Supreme, your basic value store. There's a free plug. We'll do the face-off again. Edgerly controls the face-off. Puck is loose. The Tanners clear it back to center ice. On it now, that is McCarthy, number 5. Centering pass. Shot goes wide off the stick of Edgerly. A threat there. Oh, puck is cleared by the zone, but back quickly on it. Abruzzese. He is forechecked, but gets the puck away. The pace is really picking up now. An opportunity here, breaking in. Tropiano. Puck is loose behind the net. And the Tanners collect it in and clear it away. For Stoneham. The puck was shot off the stick of Edgerly. It's still in the zone. Back on a now number 9, Barucci on defense. Cronin has a dangerous play, lost control. The Tanners try to break out. And they do. That is number 5, Sylvia. Sylvia has the puck cleared off his stick at the blue line. And a whistle and a stoppage in play with 2:53 to go. In period number 2, the score remains Spartans 1, Tanners nothing. It's a very critical game for the Tanners in their quest for a league title. They have a record of 9-1-2. They are tied with Reading. And this is an important home game. Penalty against Stoneham. The penalty is against number 2, Derek Abruzzese. So the Tanners enjoy the man advantage for the next 1:30. Correction on that. It was not number 2, but rather number 25, Tropiano, for tripping. Tanners, 5-on-4, with the man advantage. Cronin, left point. Gets the puck in to Thomas. Behind the net. They clear it around. Back to the Woburn zone. Cronin, left wing pass. Thomas. Thomas has the puck knocked away. Super defensive play by Bob Arando. Tanners start out again. Number 14, David Caruso over the line. Lines it up. Shot, save! And an excellent save by O'Connell. He's been equal to the task all day. 45 seconds remain on the man advantage to the Tanners. That is Jewett, number 10, checked off the play by number 4, Brian Seabury. Clears the puck back to the Tanner line. Alan Cronin starts out. Up the boards. That is now Lyons. Lyons breaks in, has the puck knocked away. 26 seconds remaining on the penalty. The Tanners close. Puck is cleared. A lot of action in front of the net. And starting out now for Stoneham was number 4, Brian Seabury. Clears it back all the way to netminder Tom Cole. 10 seconds to go. Last rush on the penalty. Cleared in behind the net. Back on it, number 2, Derek Abruzzi. 3 seconds on the penalty. Cronin shot deflected wide. And the penalty has expired. 1:20 to go in period number 2. Stoneham leads it 1-0. Seabury's right wing pass intercepted by Cronin. His shot is wide. Centering pass loose out in front, covered up quickly by O'Connell. The puck comes loose. Cleared away, right wing, slap shot, blocked out front. 1 minute to go, second period. The Tanners wait now for their team to clear the zone. Closing in, Seabury, number 18. Seabury clears it, out in front, shot goes over the net. Centering pass by Seabury was kept in at the line by Abruzzese. That is Derek Abruzzese. He's played a fine game on defense for the Spartans. 33 seconds to go in period number 2. The Spartans lead it 1-0. Face-off will be to the right of Brian O'Connell. He has been immense in net for the Spartans. Face-off to the right of O'Connell. Edgerly and Lyons, that's 21 Johnstone on the face-off. Face-off controlled by the Spartans, but quickly off the backhand. It is cleared by Edgerly. Right at the Woburn coaching staff. Unintentionally, of course. We'll do it again. Face-off to the right of O'Connell. 31 seconds to go in the second period. And again, the face-off is won by Derek Edgerly. Puck goes back on the fence. It's Cronin. Cronin from center ice. Dangerous shot. A save by O'Connell. He covers up for a face-off with 20 seconds to go. Face-off this time to the left of O'Connell. Glenn Seabury and Ken Sylvia. Face-off again is won by the Spartans. That's a few in a row. Cleared back to the Tanner zone. Back on it, their outstanding goalie, Tom Cole. A stoppage in play again with just 12 ticks remaining in period number 2. Icing the call. It'll be Seabury and Sylvia. It is Seabury on top of the puck, and it's kicked for a moment there by number 5, Ken Sylvia. 6 seconds to go. Can't get through this final minute of play. We've had about 5 face-offs. Tanners will change. Back on the ice, Chris Dura leads them in, number 10. Along with Caruso and Thomas. Dura on the face-off with Seabury. Let's get this game moving along here. On the draw. Puck is loose. Cronin comes in, number 4, puts an elbow to Seabury.
In Oakland went on to beat Philadelphia. So a record time here, and on first down, 2nd and 7 coming up as Lang comes out of the game. And
Number 27, Glenn Seabury, with assists going to both brothers as the triplets combined to give the Stoneham Spartans the only goal of the game thus far. Back on it now, that is Cronin on defense. Cronin clears out of the zone. And that is number 19, Mike Noon. Clears it up. Edgerly goes in, offside the call against Stoneham. Face-off outside the Woburn zone. 14:43 to go, period number 3. Steve Memolo along with Jeff Helmick, bringing you the play-by-play in our Continental Game of the Week on TV6. Our producer for this broadcast, Kathy Volari. Face-off near center ice. Cleared back into the Stoneham zone. The Tanners immediately forecheck. Puck is kept in. Cleared in by number 7. That was McElhaney. And now back on it for Stoneham, number 5, Derek McCarthy. McCarthy starts out. Had a great rush earlier in the game. McCarthy lines it up, shoots wide with a slap shot. In on it now, number 10, Edgerly. Centering pass, deflected off Cronin's skate clear, and a whistle and a stoppage in play with 14:17 to go in the third period. Lots of pressure here against Woburn. They need a victory here to keep their hopes alive of a league title. They're currently tied with Reading with identical 9-1-2 records, and the Spartans have come up with a Herculean effort here at the O'Brien Rink tonight. On the face-off, the shot saved by Cole. That was off the stick of number 18, Craig Seabury. Seabury keeps it in. And now it is cleared off the boards out of the zone by Sylvia. Back on at number 2, Abrazizi. Lost. The Tanners break in. A shot, a score! Kevin Johnston has just tied this game up at 1-1. So the goal scored by Johnstone with an assist to Thomas. Time of the goal at 1:02 of period number 3. We're now tied 1-1. Brand new hockey game. Tanners, Cronin, centering pass, cleared away. Out of the zone. Back on it now, Mike Barussi, number 9. And checked by Seabury. He got to the puck first. Seabury ridden off the play. Cronin loses the puck. Closing. Shot. Blocked. Out front. Cleared away. Lighting it up. Slap shot again. Blocked. Two good defensive plays by Barussi on defense. And coming back now, Johnstone. He has the goal. Johnstone through center ice. Over the line. Drop pass. Shot. Save! Brian O'Connell comes up with a nifty save off the stick of Greg Thomas. And the faceoff will be to the right of O'Connell. Minutes and 8 seconds to go in period number 3. We're tied now 1-1. The Tanners finally get on the scoreboard on a goal by Johnstone. An assist to Thomas. We're tied 1-1. On the faceoff, Lyons controls. Gets it back to the blue line. That is number 2, Gay. Dumps the puck behind the Stoneham goal. Left wing slap shot was wide by Bill Toomey. Still kept in the zone. That is Noon tries to clear. The Tanners apply the pressure. Back at center ice now, that's number 18, Toomey. Toomey loses the puck. Closing, Rando. Rando checked off the play, and Gay now clears it back up, out of the zone. That is number 17, Purcell, who clears it to the left of O'Connell. The Tanners with the threat, centering pass, loose shot, save! O'Connell off the stick of Steve Purcell. 12:27 to go, third period. Both teams will change. We're tied 1-1. Goal scorers, Glenn Seabury for Stoneham, Johnstone for the Tanners. Both teams at full strength. Face-off to the right of O'Connell. It is Jewer and Seabury on the face-off, controlled by the Spartans. Seabury does a nice job, clears the puck around the boards. Tropiano. His clearing pass intercepted by the Tanners. Back on it right now. Big number 25, David Tropiano takes a tremendous hit by Cronin. Down he goes, and a penalty coming up against the Tanners. Cronin is called off, I believe, on the check on David Tropiano. He went headhunting. Let's wait for the official announcement. That is number 4, Alan Cronin. Illegal use of the hands at 2:54. Cronin is off the ice. Stoneham enjoys the man advantage. Power play now. 12 minutes to go. Tied at 1-1. Tanners break out. Jewer. Jewer loses the puck from behind and is checked off the play. Stoneham a man short. With the man advantage. Seabury starts in. Seabury behind the net. Still has the puck. Sets it up. That is Glenn Seabury. He has 1 goal so far in the game. The Spartans are very, very deliberate and cautious. They like to set things up on the power play. Abruzzese gets the puck in. That is number 18, Seabury. Back to Abruzzese, right point. Back to Seabury, closing. The little give and go, and the brothers do not connect. And the puck is cleared just wide of the zone. And back on it now, Derek Edgerly. Edgerly gets it into number 27, Glenn Seabury. Seabury makes a move, takes a shot. Right at the side of the net, it's blocked by Cole. 26 seconds to go on the penalty. We're tied 1-1. Abruzzese gets it into Seabury. Centering pass, and his brother, Craig Seabury, could not control. 16 seconds to go on the penalty. Jewer dragging the puck now at center ice. Jewer gets some valuable time off the clock, and the Spartans start back with 5 seconds to go on the man advantage. 1 second to go, and the Tanners have successfully killed the penalty for illegal use of the hands to Cronin. 10 minutes, 29 seconds, third period. We're tied 1-1. That is number 18, Craig Seabury. Knocked off the play. Still fights for it, gets it in the zone, offside, as Brian Seabury touches the puck. The faceoff will be outside the Tanner zone with 10:20 to go in period number 3. Don't forget, we'll have our player of the game selected by yours truly and an assist to Jeff Helmick in the absence of Chris Connolly, who normally handles that capacity for our game of the week. Puck is cleared in by Stoneham. Cole clears it up to number 5, Ken Sylvia. Coming back now with a burst of speed, number 16, Greg Thomas closes, centering pass, hands. Number 3, Cushing clears it in. The Tanners on the attack. Oh, a tremendous hit by Kevin Johnstone. And also going down, number 5, Ken Sylvia holding his head. Let's see what the penalty will be. Leaving the ice, number 25, David Tropiano for Stoneham. And Kenny Sylvia still has his head down. He took a vicious hit, and he now has his helmet off. He seems to be okay. Matching penalties, the penalty against the Tanners, Kevin Johnstone, number 21. And also against number 25, David Tropiano. So both teams now.
Woburn penalty number 21, Kevin Johnstone. Minute and a half for interference. Stoneham penalty number 25, David Tropiano. Minute and a half for holding. Rather penalties 5 in the season.
So both teams playing now a man short. Cronin lines it up. Saved by Brian O'Connell, and he holds on for a faceoff. O'Connell's done a very delicate job of clearing away rebounds and also covering up a lot of the shots from the point by the Tanners. And that has helped to keep the Tanners to just the 1 goal in the game. Face-off to the right of O'Connell. Jewell loses the face-off to Jackson. Jackson clears the puck around the boards. Back on it, Mike Noon, number 19. Noon, centering pass up to Glenn Seabury. Seabury, right wing. Seabury, checked by Cronin. And Cronin does a nice job on defense, but back on it again. Jackson, right point. Clears the puck into Glenn Seabury. Backhand pass, again. Defense by Cronin. Cronin gets it up to number 14, David Caruso, 1-on-3. Nice move. Oh, he just lost the puck. He gets leveled by Jackson. And Gay goes sliding down on the ice for the Tanners. Runs into his own man. Hooking right there and finally letting go of the stick was Caruso. No call. Glenn Seabury gets checked. He falls down. What action. 9 minutes to go. Here in period number 3, we're tied 1-1. Collecting his own pass. That's number 11, Jeff Lyons. 2-on-2. Lyons fires. Blocked by Noon. Clearing the pass up again. The Tanners close. The shot by Caruso is blocked. Back on it, Cronin. His shot deflected wide by defenseman Mike Noon. Noon starts it up, backhand pass, clears it all the way to the Woburn zone. Both teams change, icing the call against Stoneham. 8 minutes, 33 seconds to go in period number 3. 1-1 tie. Three seconds remain on the matching penalties, then both teams will return to full strength. By the way, of course, the National Hockey League, matching penalties, you now play 5-on-5. Some call it the Gretzky rule. On the face-off, controlled by the Tanners. The pass dumped in behind the net by Barucci. Back on it is Abruzzese. Abruzzese behind his own net. Starts out. Gets his pass up to Seabury. Seabury just misses his brother Seabury at the blue line. That being number 18, Craig Seabury. Cronin still on the ice for the Tanners. He's been outstanding on defense. Cronin takes the body, and the Tanners clear it in the Stoneham zone. Both teams at full strength. 8 minutes to go, third period. We're tied 1-1. The Spartans break out, number 25, Tropiano. Clears it in the zone, fighting for it, Seabury. Seabury, back checked by Cronin. Centering pass is collected in by number 4, Brian Seabury. Brian closes, shot, blocked. Back to the point, Sorabella. Passes in wide, out in front, the shot by number 25, Tropiano, and a save by Cole. Face-off with 7:36 to go in the third period, tied 1-1. Stoneham was within grasp of a major upset here tonight at the O'Brien Rink. 7:36 to go. It could be a situation where the next goal may determine the winner, but it's still early. Plenty of time. 7 minutes and 33 seconds remaining. Face-off to the right of Tom Cole. Edgerly facing off against Johnstone, who has a goal for the Tanners. Stoneham controls the face-off, but the shot was blocked. Cleared back to the Stoneham zone. It's a foot race. Back on it. Chris Joy gets there first. Save by O'Connell. Fighting for the puck now. That's number 21, Johnstone. Johnstone cannot keep it in. Stoneham breaks out. That is number 10, Edgerly, ridden off the play. Alan Cronin clears it up to Jewell. Abruzzese clears the puck in the zone. 7 minutes to go, third period. Tied at 1. A break here for the Tanners, possibly. That is 21, Johnstone. Takes a wrist shot. It goes wide of Brian O'Connell. Back on it on defense. Abruzzese clears the puck all the way back to the Woburn zone. Icing the call with 6 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in the game. A fine turnout in this game by the Stoneham side. It was quite an uproar when the Spartans jumped off to a 1-0 lead in period number 2 on the goal by Glenn Seabury. And that came at 9:15. It's remained that way until Johnstone tied it up for Woburn at the 1:02 mark of period number 3. Face-off to the right of O'Connell. Caruso wins the face-off, has a shot, blocked. Puck is loose. Oh, excitement there from the left point. That is number 9, Barussi takes a hit. And the Spartans break out. Derek McCarthy, number 5. McCarthy's ridden off the play. Tanners have a break. Right wing. Caruso closes, shoots, wide! And both the goaltender and Caruso slam up against the post. Driving the net off the moorings, and we'll have a face-off in the Stoneham zone. 6:25 to go. A great individual effort that time by David Caruso, but once again, Brian O'Connell equal to the task. Face-off to the left of O'Connell. It'll be Jeff Lyons, number 11, and number 27, Glenn Seabury. It is controlled by Lyons. Slap shot deflected just through the crease. Oh, that was a dangerous shot there. Back on it now, Glenn Seabury. Broken up from behind by David Caruso. Gets it back to center ice. Noon dumps the puck in the Woburn zone. Stopped right there by Cole. Cole returns to the net. Centering pass gathered in by number 9, Barussi. It is kept in by Stoneham. A wrist shot by Jackson is controlled by Cole, and a face-off with 5:57 to go in the final stanza. Quite an exciting hockey game by both teams tonight from the O'Brien Rink. 1-1 your score. Stoneham broke out in the second period, but the Spartans have come back. The Tanners have come back to tie up the game at 1-1. Face-off to the right of Cole. Immediately a slap shot was blocked. Good defensive play as Craig Seabury had a threat there. Back on it now. Brian Seabury centering pass right through the crease. A dangerous play. Nice back checking. That is Edgerly. Closing. Centering pass off the stick of Brian Seabury. Goes wide. 5:37 to go. Third period. The puck is still loose in the corner. It is out in front. And where is the puck? It is on the stick of Cronin. Backhand shot tipped off the post, off the stick of number 18, Greg Seabury. It went off the post. Abruzzese shoots wide. Centering pass by Brian Seabury is blocked. Abruzzese left wing, lining it up. And Cronin on defense. That man again for the Tanners. Here's number 10, Edgerly. His shot is wide. Abruzzese fights to keep it in. Does. Keeps it along the boards. Less than 5 minutes to go. Watch out. Coming up your way. The puck is cleared. The face-off will be in the Tanner zone. 4:55 to go in period number 3. Face-off will be to the left of Tom Cole. 4:55 to go. That is Glenn Seabury, number 27, facing off against Lyons. It is controlled by Stoneham. The pair of 14s fight for the puck, coming loose now. That is Lyons, number 11. He is ridden off the play. Nice check by Mike Noon. Puck is up along the dasher and goes into the net. We'll have a face-off with 4:45 to go. We are still tied at 1-1. Face-off to the right of Brian O'Connell. He has been immense in net for the Stoneham Spartans. On the face-off, it is Edgerly and Caruso. Face-off is won by Edgerly. Stoneham definitely has the edges in controlling the face-offs. Centering pass is cleared away by number 19, Noon. Back on the point, the shot was blocked. Tanners have it. That is Bill Toomey. The Tanners need a victory here. They're in a first-place tie entering tonight's game, but back on it, McCarthy. Centering pass. Puck is loose. The shot by Tropiano. The puck just goes wide. 4:19 to go. Spartans on the attack. Puck comes loose. Tropiano has it. Centering pass is blocked, and a nice defensive play by Gay. Tanners start out now. That's number 14, Caruso. Caruso has with him Lyons. Lyons fights to keep it in, fails to do so. Back now at center ice, Gay clears the puck in. Offside the call against the Tanners. We'll have the face-off from the neutral zone with 3:54 to go. We are still tied at 1-1. The face-off between Glenn Seabury and number 10, Chris Jewell. It is controlled by the Spartans. Busting in now. The shot, glove save by Tom Cole, and an excellent save indeed. Face-off to the left of Cole. 3:47 remaining. Third period. Stoneham 1, Woburn 1. Jewell again on the face-off with Seabury, this time controlled by the Tanners. The puck goes up and hits the roof of the O'Brien Rink. It's almost like the Metrodome in Minnesota. Only in Minneapolis, that is a live ball, and in this situation, that is a dead puck. Take your pick. 3:42 remaining, 1-1 the score. The puck is loose out in front, steered wide. Alan Cronin on defense, tries to clear, misses his man Sylvia, and back on it now. The Spartans have the puck. They've controlled the play the last couple of minutes. Left wing pass is broken up by Sylvia. In the Tannen zone, Cronin clears it out. That is Thomas, number 16, busting in. Right wing, a shot, glove save, picking it off O'Connell, and he holds on for face-off with 3:18 to go. Stoneham has won most of the face-offs in their own zone. Of course, now with just barely over 3 minutes to play in a 1-1 tie, you would hope to control the face-off now to the left of your netminder, O'Connell. Tanners keep the puck in. The Tanners, a broken stick on the part of Johnstone, returns to the bench. Johnstone fights to keep it in, fails to do so. Cronin tips it up off the hand of Johnstone, and as you can see, David Tropiano almost wound up in the penalty box in his pursuit of the loose puck. Great effort by Tropiano. 3:04 to go, 1-1 your score. Tanners need a victory here tonight. Tanners have been successful, 9-1-2 on the season. Stoneham at 7-4-1. But Stoneham is playing for the victory. They're going all out. That is 25, David Tropiano. On Cronin, the shot, save, the puck is loose. And finally covered up by the goalie. Tom Cole, face-off to the right of Cole with 2:53 to go. Pretty tough to pick a player of a game here, of the game. It remains to be seen in the final 2:53 if somebody may emerge as the distinct player of the game. 1-1 the score. Derek Edgerly on the face-off against Jeff Lyons. The official now is talking to, I believe he's speaking to David Tropiano, number 25. On the face-off, controlled by Stoneham. 2 minutes and 50 seconds to go. Centering pass, leaped on by Cole. He holds on. Face-off to the right of Cole. That is number 27, Seabury. Glenn Seabury has 1 goal to his credit. The puck is loose. Backhander on defense again. Outstanding. Alan Cronin. He clears the puck. Seabury, right wing, closing. Oh, checked off the play by Purcell. Nice job by Purcell on defense for the Tanners. Stoneham fights to keep it in. Does. Closing. Pass. Another pass. Score! Glenn Seabury! 2-1. Scored by Glenn Seabury with assists going to number 4, Brian Seabury, and also number 18, Craig Seabury. On the slap shot, Cronin has it steered wide. 2 minutes and 7 seconds to go. Stoneham has a 2-1 lead. The official was almost hit with the puck, and it is tied up along the boards. So at this point in the proceedings, your player of the game, if the score holds true at 2-1, will be Glenn Seabury, 2 goals in the game. And Stoneham was just so calm and collected. They made the extra pass, and they beat Cole to take the lead 2-1. The Tanners are in trouble, on the verge of a major upset here tonight. On the right wing, the puck is cleared in. That is number 5, Sylvia, centering pass, gathered in by Stoneham. They break it out. David Tropiano, number 25, left wing, checked off the play. And it's now controlled by number 10, Derek Edgerly. Time is a factor, 1 minute and 36 seconds to go. You'd swear you were in Stoneham and not in Woburn. The crowd is all Stoneham as the Spartan crowd has come here to voice their opinion. 1:25 remaining in the game. Oh, a tremendous check on Johnstone. He has a goal. Cronin clears the puck in. 1:17 to go. Tanners trail by 1. That is Sorabella on the puck. Sorabella, right wing pass. Oh, a tremendous hit there. No call. Back on it now. That is Seabury. Seabury in deep. 1 minute and 2 seconds to go. And the puck is tied up for a face-off. And oh, no call is made. And the stick came loose. And that might have been, it was number 5, Ken Sylvia. And yes, Sylvia was indeed called for the penalty. And just total frustration, and that is a very stupid penalty with 1 minute and 2 seconds to go, and your team trailing by 1. Sylvia receives a misconduct penalty. So both teams remain at full strength. try to figure that one out. Stoneham deserves the power play, in my opinion. 1 minute to go, third period. 1 minute to go in the game. The Tanners trail by 1. And the puck is cleared into the neutral zone, and it's dumped into the Tanner zone by Brian Seabury. Back on it now, a tremendous check delivered by Glenn Seabury. 41 seconds. Cole will be coming out of the net soon. The Tanners trail by 1, but it's all Stoneham. A big pileup along the boards, and play is getting quite frisky now. 33 seconds remain. Tanners trail 2-1. The faceoff will be to the left of Tommy Cole. On the faceoff, Derek Edgerly against Jeff Lyons, number 11. 33 seconds remaining in the game. The Tanners trail by a goal, 2-1. Both teams at full strength. Controlled by Stoneham. Back on it now, number 18, Toomey. Toomey is checked off the play. Retreating behind his own net. No, it's Jewett starting out. 22 seconds. Jewett clears it up. Cole is still in the net. 17 seconds remain. Right wing pass is controlled by Tropiano. Cleared back to center ice. Why is Cole in the net? 9 seconds to go. The Spartans are just 4 seconds away from a 2-1 victory on Tanner ice. And Stoneham has done it. Brian O'Connell is mobbed by his teammates as the Spartans come up with an inspirational 2-1 upset victory over the Tanners. And a W richly deserved. So Stoneham increases their record now to 8 victories, 4 defeats, and 1 loss. Woburn in the fight for first place has lost a possibility of picking up 2 points on Reading. Their record now drops to 9-2-2. A quick recap of your scoring for Stoneham. They jumped out to a 1-0 lead at 9:15 of the second period. Glenn Seabury with assists to his 2 brothers, Brian Seabury and number 18, Craig Seabury. 1-0 Stoneham after 2. At the 1:02 mark of period number 3, the Tanners bounced back to tie up the game. It was John Stone, his first goal of the game, with an assist going to number 16, Greg Thomas, tied 1-1. And then with just 2 minutes to go in the third period, it was Glenn Seabury, his second goal of the game, assist to Brian Seabury and number 18, Craig Seabury, and the triplets convert for 2 goals, and that was enough, and they come away with the victory, 2-1 your final score. No doubt the player of the game, number 18, the player of the game, number 27, Glenn Seabury, with 2 goals in the game, and the Spartans come up with their 8th win of the year. So that'll do it. Until next time, I'm Steve Memolo. Your player of the game will be coming up right after this break as we return with more from the O'Brien Rink. Again, the final score, Stoneham 2, Woburn 1. Glenn Seabury will return after these messages.
Mary remembers her wedding as if it were the day before, but she doesn't remember who came to visit yesterday. This morning she forgot the water boiling for tea